That was weird. Knocked me out altogether. Strange. Sorry about that. I just had to get my purple drink, you know? I hope I wasn't gone too long. All right. Let's see how our buddy's doing. Just checking in on his stream real quick. I think he's just about to get into a box. So, can't blame him. Grim. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, Cameron, definitely a challenger deck. I'm gonna guide my friend in here. Um, okay. He's gonna join me. He does some really cool like blacklight stream stuff, so it's pretty sweet. All right. Hit link. Hit link. Uh, yeah. So they added a gem raiser, so it'd be kind of cool to see what they got in there. I I I know they're including that bad mamma gem right there and a few of these, so that's cool. But be nice if they had that castle from what's it? Oh, I hear you, dystopian for sure. Try to guide in. Let's get to the rares TCG. So I'm kind of guiding him in right now. Really cool site. Like I said, he runs stuff in blacklight and has his own music as well. So it's pretty cool. Okay, all right, buddy. I'm live. So hit the link. It should include you for your name, and then it will give you a thingamajig. Well, not sure. Go to broadcast. All right. Well, thanks for stopping in, Dystopian. Appreciate it, bud. Yeah, the tab that's up in the upper left-hand corner should say broadcast. If not, hit the link again. I know my sideboard's a mess on this, but that is my old school Mono Green Stompy. That's standard legal. And then I just had a bunch of stuff I had aside. Of course, I would swap out Ranger's Guile for Snake Skin. It's a new one. Um, yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Let me send you the link again. Okay, go ahead and exit, and then I'll send you the link again. Uh, yeah, when you sorry, when you click it, bro, it should go into the broadcast, and then should prompt you to put like set up your camera and your mic. So however you have it set up, just do that. You can also add a logo if you happen to have a logo for your channel. So, and then when I see you pop in, I'll be able to add you. Okay. All right, Cameron. Hopefully you're sticking around here. We are waiting for my buddy to come in, but this is my. I didn't figure out the sideboard, but I like laying out my lower end cards. So there's a lot in here. Like I said, I need to swap those out for the snake skins and maybe add a shiny cultivate. Hey, there he is. Okay. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. That was weird. It's not even it's not even saying I have a camera. So every time I'd say activate camera, it says you don't have one attached.
Oh, okay. So down at the you have a little um you have that little button that has your mic, and then there's a little three dots, right?
Right.
Yeah, it should say that you should be able to get your camera. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, he's messing with it. But his link's down below, guys. In the description. If you guys want to check him out, he does a lot of good work. So hopefully we'll get him fixed here in a minute. But it's cool if you just want to go audio. Is it being weird? The audio worked. All right, technical difficulties as usual, guys. It's all good. Getting him to learn a new program. There he is.
Is it working this time?
Oh, for the video?
No, for the audio.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, because everyone can hear you. Anyways, introduce yourselves. Looks like we just got Cameron in here right now. Apparently, Cracking Packs is also live, so.
Yeah, Matt's doing his thing. He took a day off, so I'm sure everyone's chomping at the bit to get at something he's got. The guy's got way more supply than any of us can think of, so.
Oh, I bet, dude. I wish I could. I need to get supply myself.
Pretty much how I ended up starting doing it is at one point in time, I liquidated stuff that I wasn't using anymore, used that to buy supplies, and then as I crack, I throw it on eBay.
Yeah, I need to get my eBay account right. But there it is, my purple trank. Gonna get some ASMR action going. You ready?
You're good. I don't.
What's up?
Is that a monster?
Yep. The purple one is like grape juice or grape drink, dude.
Grape drink.
Or grape soda, but it's sugar free, so diabetics can have it. But it's tasty, dude.
Yeah, I'm not diabetic. I don't do energy drinks anymore. They just put me to sleep.
Oh, really? All right. So I'm hoping that this has more of the castle. I want to say Grayskull, but Garen Brig. I'm hoping that they have that and get some light. Okay. So that's a cool card. I would like more of those. Let me see if all my lands. Yeah, I blinged out this whole deck. This is the mono green before this one. I think it's even before Ikoria, because remember there was the Garuk Harbinger. Of course, Lord Garenberg, Barrier Breach, Stone Soil, Wilt, Heroic Intervention, Primal Might, more Heroic. I tried hard to bling this out as best I could. More Primal Might, got a questing, of course, Ooze, Galdaroth, Galdaroth? Gargaroth? Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just showing off the my deck before we rip into that. Scavenging Ooze, more Harbingers. So, yeah. Adventurous Impulse. Stoked on that. I used to have another Foily Boy of that, but this is pretty key in this deck. The Lovestruck Priest.
It's a commander deck?
No. This is just a regular standard deck.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm just comparing this to what we're going to get in here. So, there. Love that bad boy. Foily Boy from VIP. I need more of them if anyone's got any. Nice little Field of Ruin. More Garruk. Garuk, rather. Ventress. Foil Elderoth. And Return to Nature. So there you go. And there's my 3 questing beats that I happen to have, and another Lord Garenberg. So that's what I'm messing with, or what I was messing with before. They put out their mono green. So they're doing I don't know if they're doing the Scoop Swarm or what. So we'll find out. All right, gonna crack this bad boy.
I like how you suggest if anyone's got any shiny green lands. I think you were there when I opened my VIP box the other day.
I think I missed it. Did you get some?
I don't know. I didn't check, but I can check. If I've got any, you can have them. I don't care.
Oh, I love foil green lands, foil red, foil. I always like blinging out my bottom end.
The old ladies got first dibs, one on everything, and then after that, it's whatever.
Nice. Well, there we go. Become the beast is their little hidden message. My favorites to this day, which I don't know what happened to it because it is sneaky, is the Rogues one says sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, thanks, Cameron. Yeah, like I said, I bling out my bottom end. That sounds funny to say. But you do get one of these little fancy new things. Exciting. Ooh.
I love those things. I use them in all of my boxes to separate colors, but now I've got more boxes and I know what to do with.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so this included some all right, so this is like pretty much all updated. We get that nice symbiosis mythic right there. So that's going to drop in value. That's pretty sweet.
Still selling for about $5 or $6.
Yeah. All right. Legit.
Was sitting at like 10 to 12, but I think
It was.
that deck killed the price because you can just go buy one with a bunch of other cards.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I was dinging there. All right. So there's our mythic.
Whoa, did you get 2 of them?
Holy crap.
What
Yeah,
the?
there's 2 of them. Oh boy, that's going to really tank. That might go down to $3.
Oh my god. It's worth it to buy the
Wow.
box just to get the 2.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that. That's dope. And I think the last one I sold was at 23. All right. So we got 3 mammoths. Okay, that was already low before, so now it's going to be like 30 cents instead of 50. And we got 1 Guruk. Okay, that's cool. How many stones? Only 2 stones? They must have more in the thing. Okay. And then Swarm Shambler. There you go. Okay. So you can put that on. Wow. 3 of those bad boys. A Scavenging Ooze. And they really want to take the value on this because this was in the last whatchamacallit. You there, bud? Or you just step away?
Oh no, I'm here, man. I just mute my mic when you're talking, so that way there's no interruptions.
Oh, okay, cool. You can also do that in the app too if you want to.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, so Wildborn Preserver. This was in the last Green Stompy. Jeez, take that even more. And of course some Yorvos, so that's going down in value. But pretty good card. I mean, you can't go wrong there. So I definitely see a lot of differences. Oh wow, 4 Lovestruck Beast regulars. Wow, that's crazy. Okay.
What was the price of that box?
Right now I saw it was 23. I'm guessing on TCG, but I'm not sure. Hey, Dobby, how's it going, buddy? And cool. All right. So Gem Razor, they're giving you 2 here, but this is pretty gnarly. You give it Reach and Trample, and then when it mutates, destroy target artifact or a champion opponent controls. Kind of. I mean, it's not bad. There was another one I was looking at that they did that with the Scoot Swarm. It was just brute because it was just putting out a bunch of 5/4s every turn. All right, so we got Primal Might, of course. Okay. We got a ton of Forest. Just your basic M21 or Forest. All right, so we got the Wildwood Tracker. Whenever you put a non-human in, you get +1/+1. All right. I mean, all right. Hey, there's the Hedgehammer Human Knight on a bear. That's cool. Whenever attacks, the target creature gets +X. That's where it's Surf Aaron's power. So you could throw some tokens on him and do some things. Of course, Threatery Bontodon, very universal, good card. Can't go wrong there. Of course, some Ram Through. That's not bad. But this is what I was talking about, the Snakeskin Veil. I had the other one that gave it +1 and hexproof till the end of turn. This one throws a permanent counter on it. So definitely this is the way to go. And a good kind of counter on blue. So I don't know. They kind of changed it up. It's a little weird. What do you guys think?
I think that deck's ridiculous.
Really?
That's way too ridiculous. I mean, I'm almost wondering if they're trying to shift the starter version of the game over to these challenger decks versus Jumpstart, since Jumpstart's not available. So they're just, I don't know. That's a lot of really, really good cards for $23.
No, it is, and they do this once a year, and it's right before a few months before we hit what do you call it? Rotation, or what is it called?
Rotation works. I know what you mean. When they phase out the sets that are no longer in the blocks and then phase in the new sets that are in the blocks.
Yeah, exactly. And if you guys are wondering who is helping me today, we got get to the rares TCG. I put the link down below, guys. Go show him some love, man. He's a good guy, and he does his stuff in blacklight, and his background music is his own, just like how I kind of do mine. But his is way more metal. So do check him out, guys.
I don't make this stuff. I end up having to pay for it, but you know, at
Oh,
least
really?
I pay for I pay DJs and stuff like that to do it, and then I get exclusive ownership of the song.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay. Here we go. Here is the sideboard, and they're throwing us some random stuff in here. Oh boy. Let me move that away. Kalani Ambush. Instead of fight card, where you can throw it in land if you need to. Chain Web. Arachner. I guess you have some flyers to deal with. So just power to target creature flying. Okay. Ooh, if it escapes from your graveyard and you pay way too much, it gets 3 counters on it. So kind of good threat to flyers. Return to nature. There we go. 2 more snakeskin veils. I want to get the new one that just came out in foily. Boy, get 4 of those for a playset for my next standard. Oh, really?
It's the Green Challenger deck that just came out. What was this?
Right.
Like within the last month?
Yeah. Yeah, no, this just came out. So if you guys need a head start into standard, grab this. It will only be good for a few months. Most of it is cycling out. So another Thrashing Brontodon, very good. Universal card, 3/4, can't go wrong. And you can sack it to kill an artifact or enchantment for 1. So pretty universal. This guy's pretty decent. If your opponent owns a green, pop this guy in for 2 instead for 2/3, and it's got Death Touch. Kind of expensive if they don't have green, but still a 2/3 Death Touch isn't too bad. And if it does damage to a player, you draw a card. So you got a few of those options, and run a foul. Target opponent sacrifices a creature with flying. Yeah, that's not bad. All right, and I got to figure out what spawns Beast. Okay, I know Garruk spawns Beast. We got the human for the Lovestruck Beast. And is it Scoot Swarm that does the insects? I gotta find out where they.
I believe it is the Scoot that does the insects.
Yeah, because they don't have Scoot in here. I always trip because sometimes they just include some token love, just random ones. Okay, Shambler. Okay, here we go. Whenever a creature you control with a 1/1 counter becomes the target of a spell or an opponent controls, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. I also like that it's a pay 1 pump. If you don't have anything else to do, just pay 1, pump it up, boom. It gets a +1/+1. So that's pretty sweet. This deck is gnarly. I mean, I don't know. If someone had it, I would play my old one against it. But I'm trying to figure. It's not the Gem Razor, but what was the one that you put on a Scoot Swarm and it's a 5/4. Yeah, it is.
I have no idea. Right now, I'm like sitting here thinking about how like Leatherback Boloff would work so well in this deck.
Is that what I was thinking about? The
No, no,
Teeth,
no.
right?
No, Leatherback Boloff is I want to say it's a 3-drop for a 5/5 green. It's from Zendikar time, like OG Zendikar.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go into Ikoria and see if I can find it. Because it was like I haven't played Arena in forever, and I come back to Arena to not only Scoot Swarm, which I knew about, but then they changed it into every time a land comes in, you're putting out a 5/4 that does the same thing. I was like, oh, bro, the heck. All right, let's see. This thing is tight as a toidle. I want to find that mutator that did that for Scoot Swarm. But yeah, it'd probably do the Scoot Swarm instead of those 1-drops. But I don't know. Let's see if I can find it.
Something else that'd be really good in there is the I can't remember what the name of it is, but the new troll from Kaladesh.
Oh, from Kaladesh?
Yeah, you'd mix that in there, and it would just increase the solidness of that deck as far as standard goes for mono green anyway.
Oh right, well Kaladesh is out of standard though.
Not Kaladesh. I'm retarded. Kaldheim.
Oh, Kaldheim. Okay, I was like Kaladesh.
Yeah, you know me. Just
No worries, man.
ignore everything I say because it's probably wrong.
No, you're good, man. I'm just trying to find that other. I, it was something that you mutated, and then if you mutate onto the Scoot Swarm, you're just putting out Mad 5/4s every turn, and it's like turn 3 or 4 win condition. Okay, it's not Gem Razor. It might have been Gem Razor, but
Realm
yeah.
Walker would also be good in that.
Which one?
Realm Walker. It's the one that lets you look at the top of your library and you can play cards from the top of your library.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Basically puts you a turn ahead.
Okay, where is my other mutator? I mean, it could have been that one because it's ditching enchantments and artifacts. I'm just trying to find the other creature. Oh, Migratory Greathorn. Oh yeah, this is it right here. So it's a 3/4, was it? Okay, sorry. This might have been it. So when it mutates, you search your library for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. Along with Scoot Swarm. That is just brutal.
You are way more organized than I am. I'm sitting here
Oh.
going through piles on my desk.
Oh yeah, no, I when I can be, I try to put it all into their own set box. Like this is only an 800 count, and I only collect red, green, and red, green, and black. So
I've got a giant dystopian mess going just because I realized that. So I've opened a ton of Kaldheim, probably 3 or 4 cases of it.
oh wow,
And I've got all the commons and uncommons sitting in boxes. And I just found out that white has a $3 uncommon and a $5 uncommon. So I've been going
really?
through every single box. Yeah, one of them, I don't know. I can tell you in a second. Let's see. When we're talking tech deck, I'm bad at it. I'm actually thinking of doing a once a week thing where it's just bad deck tech.
Oh yeah,
where we slap something together that's just terrible and random and see if we can fight it against something.
nice.
I misplay so bad Magic. It's like, oh hey, look, I did that combo the wrong way. I could have had 5 tokens, not 2.
Yeah, no, I think it was the 3/4 that I had confused with, because that one makes it so you can search your thing for a land, and then that way when you got landfall twice that turn. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to see if there was any other creatures that I might have it confused with. At least not in order. Oh, my LCD is gonna. Ooh, okay, I don't got time for this. Anyway. I'm looking for see if there was another creature that that was a 5/4.
Youthful Valkyrie. That's the one that's a $5 uncommon out of Kaldheim.
Oh, yeah, that's out of the set booster or the collectors. Yeah, it's a 2-drop angel, dude. It's dope.
How I misplay everything. Sometimes even the value. How's your opening been going, by the way, on Strixhaven?
Well, I was only able to crack 2 boxes. I got a check I wasn't expecting, so I'll be able to pick up maybe one more for myself finally. And watch, I probably will get all the bad pulls because it's for me.
That or you'll get the exact same stuff that I'm sending you, because that's the way luck works.
Well, I wouldn't complain. There's some cards I'm like, okay, I have to get every single card of this thing, like the dragon. I want to get the pre-release foil, the regular foil, the extendo, and extendo foil. Just because, like I do that with Vivian and my green planeswalkers all the time. Yeah, but you're a Jun player too, huh?
Me?
Yeah.
No, when it comes to regular decks, I like to play green or black, not green and black. It's either green or black. I only like monocolored decks. Commander, I pretty much run all mono there too. I think the only multicolor deck I have is Mael, and that's just because that's stupid fun. Well, yeah, that's about it. I run my main commander deck's a Droner Liberator of Malakar, and then as far as regular decks go, God, the last deck I built was a what's the rat where you can discard a card, play 3, make another rat, and it pumps up all your rats? Return to Ravnica. That's how long ago that was.
Oh wow. For Return from, okay.
I quit playing standard. I hate around here, especially. It's really bad. I'd be the only person who'd play something that wasn't mono white or mono blue or blue and white.
Oh
and
yeah.
I get so mad when people are like, "Hold on, 15 minutes. Here's my turn's over." You're 45 minutes into the game and you haven't even finished the first game, and I usually end up just scooping and leaving the shop. Guess I go wasting the money on it.
That reminds me of my local LGS. One of them, anyway. A lot of control players. They are all super competitive. Which I don't mind competitive, but I mean, I just don't like sitting and watching you masturbate for 30 minutes.
It's basically what they do: masturbate to their deck. It's
yeah.
just. I think there should be a rule on how long your turns should be, especially in tournament based play, because Friday Night Magic are technically tournament. I think you shouldn't be able to spend more than 3 or 5 minutes on a turn, even if you're digging through your deck for stuff. I mean, to take 15 minutes and your first match isn't even over when the time's about over for rotation in matches is just ridiculous. I should upload my video. I took somebody was pissing me off. I took a Jace the Mind Sculptor from Zendikar, flipped over a vacuum, and then turned on the vacuum and just stuffed it in there.
Nice.
Let it chew it up.
Yeah. No. So it answered your question before Gets the Rares. Yeah. Is there a nickname for you?
You can call me His Nandez, or you can call me Mike. I don't care either way.
Oh,
whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, because mine could be djL or whatever, for if I don't really want to give out my name, whatever. But anyway, I'm just Mike's okay. Okay, cool.
I mean, like, how many people have the name Mike? Good luck finding me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm easy. And if you can't hit me or find me, then you really are a poor shot.
That's my argument with my son all the time. He's like, "No, I need a semi-automatic." It's like, why? If you need more than 6 bullets, you shouldn't be shooting a gun.
Right? I mean, well, yes and no. I mean, it depends on what you're holding back. But so the pulls for the other peeps were way better, of course. Sorry, that's something else. But this is what I got. I didn't really pull anything, and I traded, got some Witherbloom stuff. Like, there's really not much in the set I need at all. These were the 2 packs. That, of course, that's my whatever you call it, buy a box. I don't know if you can see this or not. I'll just make it big. But I think this is the 2 packs and some randos. The actual fat pack or the kit, I just did okay. It was like nothing really exciting, you know. Whereas other people are getting all this awesomeness in their kit. So that the Doomblade was good. Op Drill Possibility, of course, that's everything in Village Rights. Ifrit.
Doomblade's the best.
Yeah. Retriever Phoenix. Look at all this red that I didn't need. Sailor Witch is decent. And I like it because it's foily, but, you know, I could have done better on the, at least it was in theme with my deck. So I appreciated that. Alright, so Gnarl Professor, and we got the Dean of Substance Abuse, and a Snarl. So stoked on that. And, yeah, it was just okay stuff. Like, nothing that really stood out or was too exciting. So for me, I pulled horrible. But I got some key stuff, so that's cool.
Well, the hard part is this set's so hyped up because of the Mystical Archive cards. Everything's tanking in this set to dang near nothing.
What? Oh, well, it's okay. So there's 3 cards. What was the one? It's a 2-drop black. It's 2-drop. It's black. It's a mystical archive. It is a staple for Commander.
Let's find out if I've got one. I've got a 7-inch tall stack of mystical archive cards, so it's not dark red.
No, it's black for sure.
It's not eliminate. It's not agonizing remorse.
No.
You said it's straight up 2 black?
No, it's a colorless and a black.
Colorless and a black? Okay. So agonizing remorse is it's not it.
You know, if you're at the College of Witherbloom, it would kind of suck to sit in class, no? Because you got life and death, so you just like, is it like constant black mold and spores all over the place, or what? I mean, you got a bunch of pests roaming around. I don't know.
Where is there? It is.
Oh, Dobby, that Simic deck, yeah, I bet. I just want the my colors on that. I'm not bothered about the other stuff, unless there's some green and black of the interest in the other decks. But
interesting.
Huh?
I'm sitting here going through my cards, and
probably it's a mythic, so it's going to be hard to get.
You can tell the difference between which cards are. Oh, you said it's a mythic?
Yeah.
Demonic Tutor?
Okay, so there's Demonic Tutor, there's Teferi's Protection, and then there was another one. There was a 2-drop black that is a commander staple. It should be high value. I can look it up.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. It's in this box somewhere. Looks like a dude on a boat. 1 black, 1 white, red, mythic, rare. I don't remember what it does. I got one in here somewhere. I know exactly which one you're talking about now.
Yeah, it's 2-drop black, but
that came out of. I pulled one out of the same box I pulled that dragon card you wanted.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I missed that box. I'm sorry, bud.
No, you're good.
Let me see. I could cheat. It's fine.
Let's see who's faster.
Yeah, right.
Probably you.
Yeah. All right. Going up here, I like it. Well, they did mystical archive separate. All right, mystical archive.
Watch, somehow I'm missing a stack of cards.
Okay, that is not of relevance because we don't care about relevancy. I want that Japanese Demonic Tutor so bad. Okay.
Yeah, I myself am only gonna probably end up with 3 of the collector booster boxes, and one of them is gonna get put away because I have a feeling that that's gonna be like the Tainted Pact.
Tainted Pact, yeah. Just there you go.
I got to it faster.
Nice. You win all the things.
But yeah, no, I'm only going to get 3. One's getting put away because I have a feeling they're going to be $400 or $500 boxes. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be opening, I believe, Wednesday or Thursday, a sealed box of Commander Legends. We're going to try and pull another full art or a full art foil jeweled lotus. It's for full art foil jeweled lotus or bust, $450 for the box. So there's no way in hell we're pulling $450 in value out of it.
Oh, yeah, I know it's up there, man. Jeez.
All because of 1 card. Well, 2 cards because the full art foil Hull Breacher is kind of expensive as well. What's he running, like 120 now?
Wait, what? The Hull Breacher? Oh,
full art foil?
Okay, I gotta look that up. That's crazy. All right,
I sold my last one, I think, for 92.
Nice.
But with the way the boxes have gone up, I imagine there's less in circulation now. One would think.
All right, so we're talking Commander Legends, right?
Right.
Challenger decks, Commander Kaldheim. So I have to go into the fancy one. All right. Let's see. Commander Special Sets, Commander Collection Green, Commander Legends. There we go. All right, let's go high-low as I like to go. Okay. Wow, 356 on here, but I doubt there's that many listings. All right, Mana Drain, Vampiric Tutor, Sakashima went back up, bastards.
The whole breacher is 35, but the foil is like way more than that.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, because the regular one went down. Wow, 127.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it's
nice.
ridiculous.
That is dope.
Yeah, the only foil full art anything I got out of that set was a opposition agent.
Ah, nice. Well, I like the agent. I mean, you know.
Who doesn't like the agent, especially when you put him in, combo her with or him, whatever it is, with whatever the Mornstar card is.
Yeah. Mornstar. Hey, how's it going, Funnel Queen? And MTG Bob, happy birthday, buddy. I'm gonna be doing something for you in PAX soon. I just gotta do videos, so it's difficult. Yeah. But yeah, glad you guys made it. But what were you saying? The what?
I don't know. I have ADHD, man.
I'm sorry. What'd you say? Squirrel just went by.
Yes, exactly. Shiny thing. Want to go ride bikes?
Let's go. Oh look, ice cream.
Oh man. Oh no, op agent Mornstar. Mornstar lets you you lose 3 life at the beginning of your turn, and you fetch whatever card you want out of your deck instead of drawing. And then obviously opposition agent doesn't let you fetch. So every turn you basically get control of whatever you get to pick whatever out of whoever's deck. They lose 3 life, you get their card. It's good.
Yeah.
It's actually gross.
I bet, dude. Yeah, no, I gotta fix up my commander deck too. The only deck I got is and made myself is the elf deck. That was dope.
I am
Yeah.
scared. Did you see the dragon card that's in this new set, by the way?
Which dragon
A
card?
common card that's worth like $3 or $4. The foil's like 7. It's a red sorcery.
Yes. It brings in a free dragon, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let me see if I can get there.
The
So I can
card's
show
so
a picture of it.
dumb. The card's so dumb.
Yeah, I thought it was a rare when it came out, and it's not.
It's a common.
A common?
It's a
I thought it was
common.
uncommon. Shit. All right.
No, it's I got one around here somewhere in this mess. Where they at?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about too. Let me see if I can filter it. And we want to just do commons. Okay, move the brick out of the way.
There it is. Dragon's Approach. 3 mana. Yeah. Sorcery. Dragon's Approach deals 3 damage to each opponent. You may exile Dragon's Approach and 4 cards named Dragon's Approach from your graveyard. If you do, search your library for a dragon creature card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. A deck can have any number of cards named Dragon's Approach.
Yeah.
Dumb.
So
dumb.
It's gonna be dumb in Commander too, for sure.
Yeah.
For 3, do 3, ditch it. Then if you have 1 in your graveyard, or what?
If you have 4 in your graveyard, yeah, exile them.
All right. That'd be gnarly. Jeez.
I was just thinking Simic Commander deck, mill your whatever into the graveyard, turn 2, pop out something stupid, turn 2.
Well, you would need. I forget what was it? Be green, blue, and red. I don't know what that is. Someone in the chat, let me know what that is. For the, you know what I mean. I can't think right now.
Can you change the title of the show to "We're Bad at Magic"?
Yeah, right.
And then also add in shiny thing.
Yes, all the shinies. What? Yeah, all right. Well, Dobby, I'm glad you guys got your stuff, man. I saw the pictures. That was dope. It's all hell, bro. That made my day. Your brother sent it. It was pretty sweet. Yeah, no, I kind of wanted to do like an offshoot. Like, are you up on movies and all that crap, or not so much?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh God. The last Fast and Furious I saw, I think, was the first one.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I work 16, 18 hours a day on salary. 6 days a week.
Ooh,
So I literally make peanuts and work my ass off for it.
yeah. Well, make it more than me, man.
All right, I got peanuts. You got raisins.
Yeah, no, I know, and oatmeal cookies is just not as fun.
I'm gonna go take a quick bio break.
There you go, bud. Yeah. So, anyways, so I have two birthday things to put up. One's for Pax McCracken, and then another one for Bob. Um, I just was just waiting to get some more stock in because I don't have much in the way of giveaways at the moment. I have a bunch of stuff planned for the big giveaway on well, when we hit, we're 8 away, guys. We are 8 subscribers away from me getting some one lucky subscriber winning a fat pack. Oh yeah, for sure, Dobby. You saw. Yeah, I bet you're gonna have fun annoying your brother with that Carnage Tyrant. That's my all-time favorite. I love anti-blue stuff, man. I just love it to death. You can't counter it. Yeah. Oh, and it's hexproof too. Oh, darn, you can't bounce it to my hand. You might actually have to get some blockers. Oh no. Oh, you don't have creatures in your deck? Oh, so sorry. I'm so sad for you. Mm. So, anyways, yeah. I want to find someone that does like pop culture, knows a little bit about it, like for movies and stuff. I mean, really, there hasn't been much out lately that have been like worth watching. So I don't know. It's just funny to see like the different trends and stuff. I'm not trying to go political or anything. I kind of want to go from like a medium stance, but some of the stuff that has been put out recently and the IPs that are being destroyed, it sucks, man. You know, they're doing all the bad things to it. Hmm. So yeah, what was the? Where did I put that? Oh, I had a stack. Got see. Sorry, I'm looking for something. I got stacks on stacks on stacks, and I'm sort of organized, but I'm not. You know. So for this set, I really don't need much. It's I got some donations from Life Totals and Rhett, which is cool because I really don't need much. I just need my dragon. I just ordered some off of my boy here, Get to the Bears TCG. He's sending me some stuff, but there's really not much in here of Strixhaven that I need besides Dark Ritual and a Tainted Pack and Primal Command. But this guy seems fun. Um, Not sure be a great commander. But it's interesting card. Fratelli Spiel, of course, another Snarl. So now I got two Snarls. Of course, I want the Extendo foils, but that one I might go after. Witherbloom Command. That this is just a sweet card. That'll probably go into the commander deck. The Titan. I need to find some of those ikoria things and throw trample on this, and then it will just be rude. But you do have to sack a creature every turn. So comboing with a lot of the pest stuff, um, that would be good. Spawn a bunch of pests, put this bad boy out, and yeah. Order in the disorder. Yes, Dobby, you are correct. Okay. And these are probably I'm not going to collect the blue stuff, but these guys are rude as all heck, man. You guys are going to see this in the Simic decks a lot, and it's just going to be rude. Like Simic needed any help, and they keep throwing all this stuff to Simic. I mean, it's got flying and death touch. I mean, bruh, that is just brutal. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for is that and foil. I want a play set, maybe 5, so I can sneak one into a commander deck. But that's what I'm looking for in foil. Elbow cough. What happened? What's up, Dobby? I thought I snagged a foil of this. I don't remember. But yeah, that's the rude one. Let's see. So I guess I can do a bunch of lessons in my sideboard. Figure out what other... Oh, I'll need those foil too. At least 5. Maybe put some more Professor Warning in there. I don't get that. So you sack a creature, put out a 1/1? Really? Well, I guess if they're going to kill your creature, like you block, and then it blocked, and then boom, pay this to put out a 1/1. I guess. This one's also brutal. Yeah, lessons are interesting. But Deadly Brew is definitely an interesting one. Each player sacks a creature, and then if you sacrifice a permanent this way, you may return another permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. So that is the dope. And she's just interesting. She's pretty much the new veto for Grigori or Witherbloom. And you could sack a creature and give this plus X plus 0. Well, that's the power of the sack creature. You can do that infinitely. So if you're in a bind, you need some life, boom, sack all your pests for 1 each, gain a bunch of life. Combos with herself, right? Because you'll be getting life off your pest, and you're draining them while sacking your pest. So this is a really super good card, and a nice little bearer basic blocker. And Demigoth Woe Eater. Beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice creature. When you sacrifice, you sacrifice it. Each opponent discards a card, and you draw a card and gain 2 life. Boom. That is normally though for 4 you get a 7/6, but you have to sack a creature every turn. So I don't know, some definite game winner stuff, you know. Blood Researcher, yeah, menace 2/2. Whenever you gain a life, put a 1/1 counter on this. So going with the veto theme, or should I say, Adina, boom. So a lot of synergy. I like that. All right, and
Seems
I guess
gross.
yeah, totally gross. And then if you use Vitality, yeah, you can basically put this on there, gain 2 life, and then if it dies, bring it back, gain 2 life. Another croc. It's just fun. Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff in this Strixhaven for sure. But yeah, I think I got one of those dragons. It's nice. It's $3 already. Dragon's Approach. That's a common. I will definitely be snagging those foils for sure.
Yet all the boxes I've opened have scored 1 so far.
Only one common or one?
One common
What?
foil.
Well, okay, okay, that makes sense. Um, the other one too that helps out like white, and I'm trying to see if I can find it. It's one of the lessons, and it's super nice. If you have stuff to go search for lessons, sweet. But it is this one right here. It's almost worth putting in a deck. Period. It's a 2-drop. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and you gain 2 life. I mean, that is just... If you're ramping different colors, this is amazing. But yeah, that all I have right now of this is a small stack of, and then whatever I got in that pre-release. So I got some okay stuff. Not enough to make a standard deck yet, but when I get my collectors in, I should be able to throw together Wither Bloom. It's tempting to throw Veto in there and just go crazy on the life gain and win all the things. But yeah, if you guys end up with extras of those, let me know. I need them foily.
I'll check if I have any. I'll throw them in with the stuff I'm sending you.
Cool. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Well, what are you looking for, bud? Do you know?
Honestly, there's nothing I'm looking for out of this set to keep that I haven't already pulled. I got a regular demonic tutor. The one card we were just talking about that I forgot the name of already. That's Commander Staple, Doomblade, and Dark Ritual. And honestly, I pulled a foil Dark Ritual. I've got that up on eBay because $70 for for a foil Dark Ritual seems ridiculous, and it seems too good to
Really?
keep. Yeah,
What?
it was the last time I checked. It might have changed, which means I've got to
It's
change
got to go
prices.
down.
The whole thing's tanking, so I'm sure it's gone down by now.
That is crazy, Dark. Yeah, sell now if you guys can. Huh. Okay, where is? Well, the Japanese is 70. Let's see. I'm looking for the new one. I guess I don't have the picture up yet. Okay. Yeah, because it's just $3 or $4 regular. That is insane.
Told you, man.
No, I believe you, but it's just come on, really? $70 for that? I pulled a foil every box of the 2 boxes I had, but that's not really a good indicator. Oh yeah, all the sellers, they're just like, yeah, 79 for days. Wow. Yeah, I would sell that thing quick, bro, because that's gonna drop hard.
Yeah, I've already got it listed, man. I mean, there's just no way that and just so you know, it foils amazingly well. It looks really good, but a $3-4 card that's 70 foil, there's just no reason to hang on to it. I can probably
No.
pick the foil back up later for $10 or $15 in 3 or 4 months.
All right, Dobby, you have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out. And Dobby, do me a favor. Go into the description and subscribe to my guy here. Get to the rarest TCG, bro. He needs some peeps. And get your brother to too, or anyone else. I really appreciate it, man.
Yep, I'm giving away a free custom playmat when I hit 50 subscribers. So I know it's
Oh
nothing
yeah.
huge. Yeah, I'm gonna ship it off to somebody. So I'll do a video. Whoever comments in it, I'll just randomize it and get them to send me a photo, preferably something that's FHD or 1920 by 1080, and then I'll get it slapped on a playmat and have it shipped to them.
Oh neat. I'll have to talk to you off stream and see how much that's running you, because I wouldn't mind getting a djL playmat.
Oh, dude, I don't have a problem telling you how much it costs on air. The guy's on eBay. He's super chill. He's super good. It's $19 for the first one, and then I think you can get them as cheap as $16 each. The more you order at once. I've done like 10 mat. I mean, a play mat costs $10 anyways. His are a little thinner than the ones you'll go get from your typical game store, but at the same time, you're also getting it with whatever art you want on it, as long as it's not inappropriate.
Oh, well, that kills it for me.
I mean, I kind of feel his pain if somebody just started sending me pictures of horses doing the nasty. I think I'd get sick of it after a while.
Well, yeah, I was just thinking, maybe some anime chicks with tickle bitties or something,
That stuff is fine as long as it's just there. I don't think he'll do stuff with nudity, and he won't do stuff that's like straight up copyright infringement, that kind of thing.
Yeah, no, and it's I'm in contact with two artists, but getting the money up for that, and then getting money up because this mic sucks that I got going on right now. I literally, it's so sensitive. I'm literally almost 6 feet away from it. I'm not that loud right now. Usually I'm much louder, but yeah. Anyways, I want to get a mixer and like a good mic, and on zero budget, it doesn't really work.
There's plenty of good ways to get them if you're trying to go with like XLR, not XLR. What am I thinking?
No, you're
Is it
thinking
XLR?
right. XLR mic, yeah.
Yeah, if you're going with an XLR mic, you can get a crossover for it super cheap, $40-$50. You don't have to go super high end at first. You can always just work your way up. I just use a headset for my streams. I've got mics and stuff, but I really like the way this particular headset sounds.
Well, it
And
sounds good. Like me, you're a sound guy, or do you sound or no?
no, not really.
Oh, okay, okay. Because my voice is super tinny with this mic. It just bugs me. I'm a sound guy, so it bothers me. But yeah, I was looking at like a Behringer or like a Mackie. In the long run of actual audio, passive mixers, they're dope. I mean, I really don't need a 12 channel, but I love them sliders, man. Where you can ease up on the volume or turn it down on sliding without doing the knob. It's a big thing for me.
Right. I mean, really, if you're just going for like overall performance, those like the mini Yetis or even the snowballs, those are really good mics too, man. I would give one a shot. I mean, you can get a snowball for 50 or $60 and download all the equipment for tweaking it that you want to on the internet.
It's true, but I used to run sound. Having a mixer board would be sweet, especially if I'm able to control the volume. On this one, like if you play a video, it's like full boat, full volume. Be able to control you guys a little bit, because on some of the recordings, I go back to them, and you guys are like way loud, and I'm not. Not saying you in general, just in general. I mean, because I run the show every Thursday. So, but anyway, long story short, it's super impressive. I just need to like one, get the money up, two, get like a mount to throw my laptop up like above the mixer, and then I'd be set. Maybe a couple arms. We're looking at maybe about like 500-600 bucks, and then I'd be golden on sound. And then of course have to go get a DSLR camera like what you got. Was it what are you running? Because it's like the Canon i7, I think is the best one right at currently.
I'm just running an i5. I'm not even trying to go for broke. If I'm going to go with something that expensive, I'm going to get one of those Sony 4K cameras that are like $1,500 because
Ooh,
you're just not going to beat the picture quality. The zooming and the autofocusing are going to be 1,000 times more phenomenal.
oh yeah, I would love that. But the Canon i7 is pretty decent, but it's about 800. So it's not quite 1,500, but it's still decent. And then I have to get like a better arm. Right now, all I'm running is just off of for the live setup. I got the Brios, which is a good all around camera. They have a little program you can kind of control a little bit, but yeah, the DSLR is the way to go for sure.
It's kind of a pain, really. That's kind of why I want to get that. I'm going to save up one day and get one of those Sony camcorders. That or sell a bunch of crypto and just go buy one.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm kind of over the autofocus. Like I manually focus everything just because I hate waiting for it to autofocus. It just takes forever.
Yeah, the autofocus on this one's not that great, but it does the job. I mean, it like I kind of want to keep it. When I do figure out OBS a little bit better, I'll be able to do multicam. I personally don't really care to have it on my face, but it would be nice to have. There's another guy that did. Was it Grims or something? Grumps? You ever heard him? He does a lot of voiceover for a bunch of cartoons,
Oh,
and
gotcha. Yeah.
he pops on, and because he's already famous voiceover actor, he has like a camera on his face. He can zoom in 3 times on his face. He's got one DSLR camera to do the cards, and then he has another crappy camera that he has on his trash box, which is amazing.
Well, and you know what a lot of people do too, because they've gotten so good, is they'll run heroes for their cameras around their setups, and then use the expensive equipment where they want it, and then they switch back and forth between the different hero cameras.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But like the hero camera that I would want, or the is it Heroes or is it the other one I was thinking about? It's the same company. Um, I'm just drawing a blank, bro. But yeah, the Ultra, not Ultra Pro, but Pro something or other. I don't know. They're like $300 cameras, and they're good for wide angle, but they don't have any focus or anything. So
Yeah, it sounds like the heroes. That's what we used on our car. We have another YouTube channel where we were testing the durability of computer parts,
mhm.
and we had to quit doing it because computer parts got too expensive. But like for instance, we took an RTX graphics card, mounted it to the hood of my card, and then hit on the highway. And then we had the 2 cameras attached on each side of the hood, so that way it was collecting bugs. Plus, we were testing the fans that way. Just unrealistic testing is really what it was, but it was a lot of fun because we even the last test we did on it to see if it would survive is my son acted like he was playing a video game, and then he knocked over a bowl of ramen right into the computer.
Oh, damn.
Like it was all over the inside of that graphics card, but it lived, it survived. So did the computer.
Nice.
I'm really surprised we didn't blow anything up with an entire bowl of ramen going in there, but
nice. Well, I think I have to go to the restroom, and I think it's just you and me right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it. That way we could go in and bug Grim, see how they're doing. I think he's cracking a TSR box right now.
nice. Yeah, I didn't get in on that. I was going to, but you don't even want to know the money I've spent on Times Flower Remastered and how boned I've gotten off of it. It's so bad.
Oh, do you happen to have an extra damnation?
I don't. I just pulled my full first damnation when I don't know if you watched Matt do the Magnolia rip and ship. Where they were doing battles and stuff. At the end of it, I ended up just buying a whole box for them to rip, and that was an expensive day for me, by the way. It hurts still. But that was the first damnation I finally pulled, and it was because I bought a whole box. But I ripped 4 or 5 boxes myself and never pulled a single one.
Well, hopefully you got it in before it was 300 a pop.
The what? The damnation?
No. I'm sorry.
Let's see here. 6 of my boxes that we split up were all under $200. I was getting my boxes, so I get my stuff from a buddy of mine I can't mention just because I don't need people turning them in because he hooks me up early. We'll just say that I know a guy who owns an LGS who that's why I had Strixhaven so early last week.
Nice.
And I get it for much cheaper than what normal people do. So I get lucky, but I did end up paying way over $300 for a few boxes of TSR too. So still hurts.
Man. Well, we all need to get that earliness in, dude. Seriously.
It helps. I don't know if you've noticed my videos that I don't do pre-release get way less views than my videos that come in after. I don't know if I said that right or not. I get more views for the stuff I open pre-release. After pre-release, I get a lot less views. Not that I get a bunch, but actually I'm pretty proud of myself. I was going through a few different people's channels. I'm not going to say what names. But people that have 900, 1200 subscribers, they're on average getting 40 to 60 views per video. I have a lot of videos that have 100 plus views. I've got one that's got 450 views. I know that's nothing amazing, but for some guy who doesn't even have 100 subscribers, I feel like that's quite an accomplishment.
No, it is. The one I got close to that was Double Masters. I got to be the first person to post in the USA the Double Master regular box.
Nice.
So that one creeped up to like almost 10,000 views.
Jesus.
And I just wish I wasn't as nervous a wreck and actually knew what I was doing. I would have got way more subs from that if I was a little bit more knowledgeable. But yeah, I mean, like the old cards, like if it's before Ixalan block, I'm like, I look for the money cards, and then I don't know what else. I mean, now that I'm playing a little bit more Commander, I kind of get the gameplay. I always get the gameplay, but like I don't know which one's like the oh my god card,
Yeah.
Unless it's like one of the big ones. But yeah,
I'm there with you, man. There's still a lot of cards I don't even know exist until I play someone who has one. I'm like, that's the most fucked up card. Excuse my language. That's the most messed up card I've ever seen. Like it just comes out of nowhere. I hear things like what is this? Vanquisher's Banner. Someone says I've got a Vanquisher's Banner in my brain. I'm thinking you got a coat of arms.
Okay. Yeah, it's similar, but it's different.
Right.
I think coat of arms is cheaper, no?
Coat of arms? No, I want to say coat of arms is $15 or $20.
Oh no, I meant sorry, CMC.
But yeah. I think it's 5. I think it's like 3 to play. Coat of arms might even be less than that. I don't know. I haven't looked.
Okay.
I should get one because I plan on making a sliver deck. So.
Oh boy, Yeah.
Well, we have this fun idea. Everyone at my work's going to make a sliver deck, and we're going to play that sliver deck against each other. So, like, a pot of 5 people playing a sliver deck's going to be gross.
Yeah, that sounds gnarly. Well, let me know when you do that. I'll try to pop on if I don't got my own thing going on.
No,
But I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to go get another set box, and hopefully land some more of my dragons and get some stuff up for sale. Because I got to reload my Commander Piper game. But yeah. All right, man. Well, thank you so much for joining me, brother. And I'll be in touch. Probably have to talk to you about your dude, but we'll talk off live. But anyway, I don't know anything about nothing, so don't trip.
You're good. You're good, man. I'll let you later.
All right, dude. We'll
Later.
talk to you later.
See you.
Everyone have a good night. Bye.
See you.